about to be super petty right now. Y'all already know what time it is. I got the black V-neck on. This Kingaree's TV video is sponsored by Kingaree's Pillows, girl. Y'all make sure y'all go to kingarees.com/shop and get you some merchandise for the holidays, girl. This pillow is really cute. It's gonna put all y'all feelings right here to sleep. But seriously, go to kingarees.com/shop and get you some merchandise. But girl, I want to tell y'all first, let me go ahead and give you a PSA, honey. I am about to be super petty on this Kingaree's TV video. I mean, what's new? But I want y'all to go ahead and get your feelings. Go ahead and get your feelings under control, because I'm about to tug on some of y'all former presidents. I'm about to tug on P. Diddy some more. And even though I think I'm going to get into it, hey, want some more? I'm about to be tugging on everybody, so I just want to go ahead and give you a moment. This is going to be black V-neck style without the black V-neck. So let's go ahead and start from the top. P. Diddy posted something on Instagram and he wanted to tell y'all that he is tired. He is tired. He woke up at 6 o'clock in the morning and he had to take the kids to school, and it's just like it's like day one. Like this is the work. This is the work. I've already told you all several times, I don't care. I don't care about Diddy ass talking about whatever. I don't care, girl. We don't care. Kim Porter was tired of your ass. I believe she was tired. Stop trying to honor her after she's gone. Y'all don't appreciate somebody until they is gone, and I don't like it. Diddy, women are taking kids to school every damn day. People don't even have the time to even take off of work to go see their goddamn kids at a play or some type of event at the school. Like, folks is out here struggling, and it does not take away from, like, rich people don't go through things, but I'm just tired of P. Diddy acting like the world is about to come to an end because he get like his word to stop because of this whole situation. Like, P. Diddy, since you have the money to pay nannies and stuff to take these folks to school, like, just stop. Just stop. Like, I understand, but all this posting is unnecessary. I mean, he's doing it. I believe he's doing it. But all this posting and stuff is just extra, and I'm just not feeling it. It's not genuine at all to me, and it's really annoying. I thought I was done talking about it until I saw that post. Like, Diddy, girl, shut up. Like, shut up. But moving on, honey, y'all should be enjoying y'all struggle play videos, girl. I know y'all was dragging the dog show me. Like, Justin, what is struggle play videos? We don't care about nothing you got going on. Give us the struggle play videos. They are out. Let me tell y'all some other stuff that is getting on my nerves. I'm mad as hell. A bitch that lost her debit card. God rest the debit card soul. And I called USAA and I said, look, I need y'all to send me a debit card like ASAP. T.I. style. Like, I really wanted it the next day. But guess what? One of y'all presidents decided to kick over, former presidents, and now everybody is sad, and now we have to have a day of mourning, and now I can't get my debit card. So it means I don't have access to my coin. I'm around here like using my credit card. It's annoying. It's annoying. I can't even get my other Kingaree's merchandise because the federal government has stopped. Federal agencies have stopped, and I can't get my stuff. Like, I'm not here for this. I don't care about George H.W. Bush. I just don't. George Sr., I don't care. If you listen to the last episode of For the Culture Podcast, you will know that I really don't care. We have got to stop doing this revisionist bullshit every time one of these folks pass away. Every time you folks kick a bucket, we want to say rest in peace and this and that, and we want to pass out candy, and we want to say, oh girl, Michelle Obama over here doing this, and Hillary Clinton ain't looking. I am tired of these folks fucking over millions and billions of people, taking and messing over money, funding wars and shit with no damn way of telling that some shit happened, lying about stuff, war crimes here and there, AIDS fucking research and funding being taken away. I am tired of it. I don't care. I'm not going to be this person that's going to be saying rest in peace. I don't know what it is about that, but every time we seem to forget the atrocities that these people have committed and the crimes and stuff that they've done. Like, ain't nothing like, girl, like, I don't really care. And to see everybody like seeing Michelle Obama receive this piece of candy from George Bush. Oh my gosh, it's just so cute. Oh my gosh, it's just so human. The bar is on the damn ground. Like, these folks get fucked over. Millions of folks be coined up, and we're just so amazed by passing a piece of candy. I can't. I can't deal. I cannot deal. I don't care about George Bush Sr. I really don't. I think we can mourn. I think it is important that we understand that everybody doesn't have to mourn for bigots and stuff the same. I don't have to give that energy. Like, I just really don't. And looking at some of the stuff that George Bush has done, he has set the groundwork for what is going on. Like, if y'all don't go look up the Willie Horton ad, y'all don't go look at this other stuff that this man, like him and his family out here trashing Trump for being trash, and his daddy was the goddamn first trash can. I don't have time for it. Like, I'm over it. Global Citizens Festival performance by Beyoncé the Queen, and a naked turkey, because girl, she didn't nip some bird and pluck that shit and put it on her stack of money fast and go. Beyonce, amazing. That yellow ensemble that you had, girl, you like the first female Big Bird. I don't think Big Bird has a gender, but girl, if Sesame Street wanted Big Bird to be a woman, girl, you are the shining example. Like, you look beautiful. I don't know if you was paying homage to Erykah Badu, but I liked it. I was like, girl, this is really cute. I'm really feeling B performance, everything. But her husband came out. Her husband came out, came down the elevator, immediately started rapping, and was out of breath. He was out of breath immediately. Jay-Z, you might as well stand for the Hoover vacuum cleaner, because your ass is always sucking in some air, and you sound loud as hell. Like, girl, have I ran over some pennies with the vacuum cleaner, or girl, has a sock got caught in here? That's how you sound. Like, you sound a hot mess. And I know Beyonce ass was so embarrassed. I was embarrassed for her, because you got up on that stage and you didn't know what was going on. You didn't even know your lyrics. Then Pharrell got up there. You don't even know the lyrics to your own song. And it's not even, I can do it. Like, how do you not know your song? How you not know your own word? It's just like, damn, like Beyonce's literally there with some heels on, some goddamn, she getting ready to do some dance to make it rain. Like, she out here dressed all up, and y'all get up there and y'all can't give anything. Can't get nothing. And Ed Sheeran get up there, look like he about to go to Walmart and get a couple of items, and right next to Beyonce dressed up, he just dressed up in jeans. Like, it's Ed Sheeran. Oh my god, she's just so down to earth. It's just, I didn't want to see Ed Sheeran. That's a whole nother story. Y'all, Beyonce, you sound amazing. You sound good. You rap song, everything was good. It's all in you. But like, black women have to do everything. They just have to be really show out. And her husband just up there fucking up, just messing up. I don't want to see Jay-Z ass on the stage no more unless we get him a ventilator. He needs some type of shit, because he sound like he need a goddamn breathing treatment. But talking about Jay-Z has literally took all of my breath out. And I want to have a serious conversation about how Oprah tried to introduce B. And girl, don't nobody care. Oprah. And let's talk about our good sis Oprah in her politics for a minute. So y'all are aware of this woman who was unfortunately murdered while, giving some money to a panhandler or whatever. She gave some money and something happened to her. It's a very sad situation. So now Oprah has tweeted the story, and she said this has happened to her 1,000 times, and she's going to think about this next time. We have to be very careful of policing poor people. Like, these folks literally have nothing, and you're going to take an isolated incident and make it seem like all panhandlers, all people out here on the streets begging for money are like dangerous. It's one situation. Yes, it's trash, but don't use this woman's death as an ad campaign to promote that these panhandlers need to be off the streets. Yeah, they need to be off the streets. They need help. They need funding. Like, they need something. They need something besides y'all trying to hold them accountable for a murder that they did not commit. And it was sad. And to see Oprah tweet that and say that, I'm thinking like, Oprah, you literally have security. You are not walking around. Oprah, you haven't been to the grocery store since the 90s. Like, Oprah, you haven't had the need to go to a bank. You literally got excited about going to cash $1 million check. Like, that's the type, like, you are so far removed from everyday people that it is like you're a billionaire. Like, you don't see it. You don't see it, and you have a lot of people following you and paying attention to you. So you need to be very careful of the things that you're saying. That shit was trash. It was complete garbage for you to tweet that. Like, oh, I'm just gonna think about that. And then people were saying, well, we need to give it to charities and stuff. These charities are literally taking the $20 million that y'all gave them, donation to fix the stuff, and they sit up here taking $15 million to keep the stuff running, and probably gonna use $5 million to distribute that shit to people who actually need it. Like, if y'all don't look into the Red Cross and these other organizations who are literally taking 30% of the dollar you gave and give it to their person, the other 70% is to run this non-profit organization. Like, girl, if y'all don't get this shit together. But Oprah tweeting that disappointed, I'm not surprised. Me and Adrian was just having a conversation about something she said about why she built a school in Africa back in the 2008, 2009, where she just said that, you know, the kids in Africa are not asking for Jordan's shoes and PlayStations, all that. They're asking for, like, serious stuff, what she calls serious. And that's why she felt excited to, you know, build a school in Africa. Now, her politics has probably changed since then. She probably regrets that. That was back probably 10 whatever years ago. But I don't think so. I think she still thinks the same. I think people are not able to talk to Oprah and, you know, let her know, like, hey, folks out here fucked up. And I can tell by the way she treated Monique that she has not learned, and she will continue to be the rich white woman that she is. And if you don't like that, I don't know what to tell you. Let me tell you something. I am not like these other folks. I'm going to tell these capitalist folks like it is. I'm just going to tell them what it is. I'm not going to sugarcoat it for a chance to me to be on TV and all that type of stuff. I'm not. I'm just going to be honest with y'all and let y'all know what it is, because I can't sit over here and just water down my rhetoric to make someone feel comfortable and do the same stuff. Speaking of that, let me back because I've been watching a little bit of the George Bush mourning stuff that's going on, and I'm watching how they're interacting and how all this stuff is going on. People were saying, oh, well, Hillary didn't speak, and Trump tried to speak. Trump walked in and shook hands with Obama, and Michelle was looking the side eye. I'm thinking about how we know that Trump is able to say things, get away with it, not held accountable. But the moment that Barack Obama does anything close to what Trump has done, he's being dragged. They don't care regardless. So I don't think y'all have to play this. When they go low, we go high. No, that shit is dangerous. That shit is dangerous, and I'm not believing in that shit, because these folks are going to continue to do what they want, and they're going to hold you to a different standard. It does not matter what you do, they still going to consider you as a nigga. So I don't understand why you have to play this game of pomp and circumstance, like, oh, we're good people, like, we're going to shake hands and all that. Like, people say, well, Michelle didn't shake his hand. Yes, she did. They sat down, and she shook his hand. I'm just over this respectability bullshit, and it's getting us a lot of trouble. Just keep that same energy. I'm just so glad that we have people that's coming up and saying, you know what, I'm not going to play this respectability bullshit. I'm not going to have you destroy communities and all that, and I'm going to sit right next to you and smile like ain't shit happened. I'm just tired of that. I am tired of this robotic ass bullshit. And it made me think about it. I'm really tired. I really don't want to even see no more about this George Bush presidential death. I just don't care. To end this video, we're going to talk about something kind of light, but needs to be talked about. So Funky Diva released a video apologizing to Blue Ivy and the Carters for his disrespectful comments about Blue Ivy being ugly. If you have not listened to the latest episode of Further Culture Podcast, you need to. Me and Adrian talked about that in depth. And I went into conversations about the whole, like, how I felt about it when I first heard it. As you all know, I talked about it on the previous King of Reese TV video. And since Funky Diva has released an apology video, my thing is, this video has ads on it, or once it did have ads on it. And I don't know who thinks it's right to drop a video apologizing and making money off of it. So I don't know if I see that video as genuine. I thought the comments were very disrespectful and out of order, and I think we need to be careful when we're making comments about people's looks and that we're saying stuff, because those features are predominantly black features, African features or whatever, and we sitting here trashing them like this ain't Eurocentric beauty standard. So I'm going by this. So that's not cute. We have to get out of that. We got to fix it, and fix it by having conversations like that, because there's a reason why that he did not see Blue Ivy as attractive, because she looks like Jay-Z, and we know Jay-Z looks like a lot of black folks that we know. Like, he has big lips and big nose, like, and those features are strong in us. We have very strong features, and I think it's very beautiful. But some people are still following this ideology that white is better, and they haven't learned it. No matter how many degrees they have, apparently they didn't get a degree in sociology, because they still out here being trash as fuck. So maybe we need to go back and take some more remedial classes or something, because this ain't the work of the Lord. But y'all tell me what y'all thought about the apology video. What did you think, and what is your response when people do say things about children and stuff? How is it? How do you think that goes? Let me know in the comment section. I think that's all I got for y'all. I just want to give y'all a really cute King of Reeds TV video. I love you all. I appreciate you all supporting me. Make sure you listen to the latest episode of For the Culture Podcast on ForTheCulturePodcast.com, on all your favorite streaming. Would it be streaming? No, it would be your favorite wherever you listen to us at. Girl, it's Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Stitcher, and Google Play. Make sure you also go into KingofReeds.com and staying up to date with everything that's going on. And make sure you're going to get some merchandise, because Christmas is coming. And I'll talk to y'all later on tonight.